They got it eventually. I cannot give you the recipe. You know the game is so separately. Swear I just had an epiphany. It cost me 50 at Tiffany's. Shout out to Tiffany, Stephanie. They used to always come check for me.
2K. Have you been?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cavaliers group has been getting things done. It's been a very successful first half of the season for them. When the opportunity to win a ball game has been there for them, they have grabbed it over and over. We're going to be watching Kyrie Irving tonight, fellas. Here's a guy who can just dazzle you with his ability to break down a defense. Is he the best ball handler in the NBA right now? It's a tough question.
Well, if he's not the best, he's right up there.
Yeah, well, that's true.
He's certainly in the top 2, 3.
Who else?
Stephen Curry.
You know what I'd like to say about Steph?
What's that?
He makes it look
effortless. Listen, Kyrie doesn't get enough credit for how strong his fundamentals are, but you know why I really like Kyrie, Kenny?
Why?
Jersey's in the building. Jersey, stand up.
I don't know. His dad's
Jersey
from New York,
is in the building. His dad's not from New York. Cut it out. No, he's not.
From New York.
He works in New York.
No,
he's from Jersey. I used to
from the
babysit him when he was little.
That's from the Bronx.
You used to
older than you.
You used to babysit Kyrie Irving?
Yes.
So that's what happened.
Oh, my God.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
We've got the Grizzlies in Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Joined courtside with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, the Gasol brothers, Pau and Mark, have a mutual love and respect that belies their sibling rivalry. Even as teammates playing for Spain, their battles in practice were legendary. Ricky Rubio said, "I've never seen two dudes fight that much, and then, after all of that, hug each other and be brothers." Mark said, "We enjoy competing at the highest level with each other. We challenge each other and push each other every day."
Great story, David. Thank you. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Irving is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 spot. Now Conley. There's the pass to Sampson. Yee kicks to Conley. Here's the 3. Love grabs the board. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
Well, I don't think it's overstatement to call that an embarrassing defensive effort. Shooters were wide open from everywhere.
Now here's Conley. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And so he hits both.
Well, he puts in a lot of work at the free throw line, and that's a big reason he has as much success as he does there.
Come on.
Here's Irving. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Irving's got his first points of the night. Outside Conley. To the wing on the left. Here's Gasol. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And you know what was most impressive? They played to their standards in that one and got a comfortable win.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
I thought he had it for a second. Barely bounced off his fingertips.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Irving kicks to Richardson. Clock at 6. Shot left block. Kicks it out to Love. Irving with a clean look. That's in there. Love with the assist. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, no defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
Memphis moving it around. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Sampson's shot, good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Now here's Irving. He had 28 points in the win against Memphis.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night. Boy, they're rolling. 80% shooting out of the gate.
And here is Conley following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Conley dishes to Sampson. He tries for 3. No good on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. From deep, Richardson. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 6. The pass to Conley. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Gian Leon. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Let's hope that's never the plan, and certainly not this early in the game. You don't want to let him get on a roll. That can make a long night for you.
No doubt that is within his range.
I think that's exactly what you're looking for on the break. Finish right at the rim.
Thompson, a screen on Conley. There's the dish to Richardson. Fires the 3. They get it back. This one for 3. Love, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Conley gets to Gasol. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Just the rise and fire. He takes advantage of his size to come into the mid-range and make a jumper.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's E. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That one on Love.
Team foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he makes both free throws. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Irving kicks to Love. He feeds it to Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
But Kyrie's so confident shooting from beyond the arc. No defense is going to get in his way.
And stolen by Irving. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Thompson throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Conley with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He dishes to Gasol. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Here's Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Such a luxury to have Kyrie shoot it like this from the free throw line because the ball is in his hands so often.
Here's Sampson. 23 points for him the last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Memphis.
He wasn't expecting to be smothered like that. Excellent work by the D.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. Fourth, Michael Conley.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position, and that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there, each of those players such a joy to play with because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Now here's Irving after the Marcus Olmis. Thompson outside. Hollis Jefferson passes to Irving, fires the 3. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Conley kicks to Gasol. Pass to Sampson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. He dishes it to Eve. Conley against Irving. Conley the pass to Gasol. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gasol's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Impossible to block that shot with the size difference. He had a very good look at the rim.
Zeller, he's checked in for Gian Leon. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Shumpert, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. Thompson, a screen on Conley. Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Gasol. Averaging 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
Richardson for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Listen, the offense had the crowd's energy to feed off, but it doesn't explain a lack of effort on defense.
And here is Irving. He's got 11. And another miss by Cleveland.
Sometimes you've got to get right in the shooter's grill to bother him, and that's what they did to him.
At the elbow, Zeller. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Shumpert, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you just love Shumpert's pre-shot routine. Gets his feet set, ready to catch and release. Beautiful.
Here's Gasol. Thompson with the rebound.
Incredible defense. Takes real courage to risk getting posterized and come up with a big stop.
And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now here's Conley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
You know, the basket is good, but it's all about the assist there. That pass led him to just the right spot on the floor.
Here's Irving. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Unbelievable quarter. He believes every shot he takes is going in.
Conley kicks to Parsons. Pass to Zeller. Feeds it to Sampson. Pick by Zeller. Irving with the steal. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Amir Johnson's checked in for Gasol. Davis comes in for Parsons, and Baldwin subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Baldwin. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. Outside jumper. Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 big fouls on him already, and it's only the first quarter. Dangerous move if they leave him in.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Laverne, he's checked in for Thompson. Morris comes in for Kevin Love. Murray's checked in for Richardson. And it's Collison in for Irving. Here's Sampson. That's a beautiful jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
And you can blame it on a terrible defensive breakdown, one that could possibly swing the momentum here.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Cavaliers.
And they've got really good balance here. I mean, the 3-ball hadn't been the strongest weapon today for them, but I'd say keep the dose just about the same. Don't change the recipe. When you've got that open shot, you got to take it.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Collison, the pass to Shumpert. Here's Baldwin. Sampson tips it back in. Sampson's got 8 points. Here's Murray. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Baldwin. Dishes to Sampson. Offensive rebound. Johnson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, terrific reaction to that missed shot. Reads right where it comes off the glass for the putback.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Cavaliers leading. Out to Shumpert. Morris right side. There's the feed to Murray. 6 to shoot. The drive by Collison. Johnson with the block. Here's Sampson. He's covered by Murray. A nice shot by Baldwin. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Morris a screen. Murray dishes to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Yoo-hoo! Skip that bounce pass into the perfect spot for the assist.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Sampson. 8 points for him. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Collison kicks to Murray. Back to Collison. To the inside, Laverne. And Laverne throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Baldwin. Picked by Zeller. Baldwin the pass to Sampson. Here's Zeller. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
The activity allowing them to pressure the ball, jump into passing lanes, anything they're doing to disrupt the offense.
And so here's Memphis, trailing by 4. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, Hollis Jefferson is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Murray, and there's Laverne, and it's Collison in at the point guard position.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Laverne in the corner. He kicks to Morris. Back to Laverne. Cleveland moving it around. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Here's Baldwin. Kicks it to Parsons.
I see him. Right here.
Screen by Jones. And Parsons is good for 3. Parsons got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Cavaliers trailing. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. To the left side wing. Collison gets a wide open look. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Out to the right wing. From beyond the arc. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, strong move to the hole. Really used his height and reach to just drop it in over the smaller man.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Splitters checked in for Laverne. Fry comes in for Murray. And Irving subbed in for Darren Collison. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Conley kicks to Johnson. The pass to Conley. Parsons outside. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Well, let's see the stat sheet here on Mike Conley. How last month turned out for him, averaging 12 points, 7 assists, and almost 2.5 steals. And he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
Here's Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got 15 points.
Boy, the swagger, the confidence, all on display. He is in the zone right now, Kyrie.
A dish now to Parsons. Jones with the screen on Irving. A 3-ball. Conley's shot is off.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
It's about awareness and an ability to get out on the shot and disrupt without fouling. Beautiful.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Irving. Offline with his 3.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
And Memphis making a change here. He's checked in. Irving against Conley. Pass to Baldwin. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Parsons outside, just 5 to shoot from downtown. And again, Memphis no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Splitter dishes to Irving. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot up on the drive?
Pass to Baldwin. There's the pick. Conley kicks to Yee. It's in there. Conley with the assist. He's got 7.
It's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Feeds to Splitter. Back to Irving. To the wing right side. Fry passes to Splitter. Morris kicks to Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Boy, when he's in rhythm like this, the whole team benefits. His scoring efficiency gives them a major advantage.
Conley dishes to Jones. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Now Irving. He's got 19. To the inside. Splitter lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Splitter's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, guys, that takes vision and timing to put it on time and on target.
Conley kicks to Jones. And stolen by Splitter. Morris outside. Tries to save it. The kick out to Irving. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. And take a look at the Cavaliers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And of course the Wizards, 2.5 games back.
And I think for the Cavaliers, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And their job now is a simple one. Keep doing exactly what they've been doing and get themselves in the best position possible for the postseason. You know, the key to that possession was really the pass. Perfectly placed assist, made the shot the easy part.
He feeds it to Love. There's Hollis Jefferson. Off target from 3-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Kevin Love. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 3rd in rebounding, 4th in scoring, and of course, he's in the top 5 in free throw percentage. It can go overlooked, but sure makes a difference.
First free throw is good. Marc Gasol is checked in for the Grizzlies. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. On the wing, Irving, covered by Conley, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Grizzlies trail by 3. He dishes it to Parsons. Down low. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got 8 points.
You know, that's the kind of shot they'll take all day long.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now, here is Irving. He's got 19, and Fry slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
This is a quality timeout. I mean, this guy is just lights out, and they've got to do something to cool him off.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Inside. And Gasol gets it to go. He's got 10.
A room service assist to cap that possession. That pass was right on target.
Here's Irving. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
You have to find a way to contest Kyrie at the rim. I know it's hard because he finishes with either hand, but you've got to check him.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Irving. Baldwin the pass to Gasol. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's deflected. Here's Sampson. 8 points for him. Right wing. Floats a runner. It's deflected. Richardson with it. Thompson dishes to Love. And Thompson kicks to Richardson. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 23.
Boy, working as hard as he can on the offensive end, and he's willing points for this team.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Irving. Down low. Six on the shot clock. Sampson. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving attacking. Out to Shumpert. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Back to Shumpert.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Zeller, he's checked in for Gian Leon.
Tyler Zeller.
Cuts off the pass. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Sampson. And here is Irving. He's got 23. Zeller grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Cleveland on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kept alive. Zeller. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. It's a pick by Love. Back to Irving. Love Love with the screen for Irving. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Sampson. He's got 10. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Yeah, as we just saw, you don't always have to get the block to make a defensive impact.
Love outside. Dishes to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Baldwin the pass to Sampson. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Sampson. Richardson covering. And they take the lead. 10 points for Tyler Zeller. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Outside jumper. In the corner, it's Richardson. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Zeller. Outside, Davis. To the wing right side. Baldwin the pass to Sampson. The feed to Gasol. Pass to Baldwin. He kicks it to Zeller. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Good D by Thompson.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Yeah, he gains good position, then gets out on the shooter, affects his rhythm.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he almost never misses that shot, guys. But you know he'll take it again if he gets another good look.
That one goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Kicks to Richardson. Trying to get back on track. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player in his position. Knows where everyone is heading.
Now the pass to Sampson. Here's Baldwin. The dish to Zeller. Pass to Sampson. Fades away. And Shepard pulls it down.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Sampson dishes to Gasol. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul. Substitution.
9 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Zeller. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Grizzlies have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Now Collison. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Memphis out in front, ending the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Amir, you guys really changed the energy level tonight. What has been the focus?
Just playing with a sense of urgency. You know, we made some mistakes last game, and we're playing much better this game. We got to clean up on a few mistakes and just playing with a sense of urgency.
Amir, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of action so far in this one. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They look like a more focused team in the second quarter, and what was an early deficit for them has turned into a 3-point lead at the break. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, they've gotten to the line tonight a lot. Basically, they're saying, I'm going to take it to you. And the only way you can stop me is to foul me. But here's the thing. If you're afraid to sacrifice your body, you'll never pick up a lot of free throws. So great job in the first half.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the three, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the three ball. Way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
Yeah, for the most part, he took only good shots. And given his success, they may want him to be a bit more aggressive in the second half.
The Grizzlies leading by 3. We've got Conley. Gian Leon is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Sampson in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Gasol, a screen on Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Memphis.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. And how about that for a response?
Didn't take them any time to get those 3 points back. That's the shot they wanted.
Here's Sampson. Pass to Gasol. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gasol's got 12 in the game.
The defense getting a little lazy there. You can't give him those shots. He'll make you pay every time.
Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Stolen by Michael Conley. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now a 7-point Memphis lead.
They wanted a fast start coming out of the break, and they are now 3 for 3.
The screen from Thompson. Irving, good look. Parsons with the rebound.
You're always surprised when he misses that kind of look, whether the defense is on him or not.
Feeds it to E. Here's Gasol. And that one goes long.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
There's Hollis Jefferson. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They set the pick. Parsons against Thompson. That shot off the mark. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Irving up top. Over by Conley. Love wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 8 points for Love.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Conley kicks to Gasol. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
Yeah, he's reliable on defense. Doesn't allow a shooter any separation to get comfortable.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Memphis leading. Conley. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The dive for the ball. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And a look here at the shot chart.
And this is a grown man shot chart right here. Not too much going on outside, but look at how things are for them in the paint. They are attacking the rim and not settling for the jump shot. And right now it's paying off in bunches. If I'm them, then I'd continue to do the same thing going forward until an adjustment is made.
6 to shoot. Good looking screen by Gasol. But they'll get another chance. Over in the corner, Conley.
Boy, his shot's a little off tonight, but they're out in front because other guys are stepping up.
Irving kicks to Richardson. That's a pick by Love. Back to Irving, to the middle, and Love throws it down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
They set the pick. Conley with the 3. Here's Gasol. And that time, also a missed shot. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Hollis Jefferson passes to Love. That shot off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Irving with it. 25 points in the game. Thompson in the corner. He feeds it to Love. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Irving for the lead. The short one's on the money. Irving's got 27.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
Parsons outside. Ball's knocked loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Yeah, a big change of possession in a tight ball game. We'll see if they've seized the momentum.
Thompson dishes to Love. On its way from Irving for 2. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Parsons gets to Conley. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Fry comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Collison in for Irving. Jones. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. 4th, Kyrie Irving, and of course, Kevin Love.
2 shots. They have both been unconscious from the free throw line. I mean, you could put a blindfold on them, and it wouldn't matter.
Johnson, he's checked in for Memphis. Murray's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Inside and taken away by Johnson. Here's Sampson. Misses off the left iron.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
What a brutal stretch for him. Just trying to work his way out of it, which is harder than it sounds.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. LeVert, he's checked in for Cleveland. Marcus Morris comes in for Kevin Love. He's off on the 2nd. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And it's Conley penetrating. Kicks it out to Parsons. From deep. Cranes the three-pointer. Parsons got 6.
That stroke is just so effortless from the deep ball. Parsons with an easy motion.
Morris a screen. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Parsons kicks to Johnson. Here's Jones. The baseline jumper goes down. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Out to the right wing. And here is Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
It couldn't have come at a better time. With the score being as close as it is, he had to make that play.
Here's Sampson. And a miss there on the triple.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's a three-point Cleveland lead.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Conley kicks to Parsons. From 10 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 6 points for Conley. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Morris kicks to Murray. To the paint, it's deflected. It's stolen by Jones. Over in the corner, Sampson. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Right side, Collison. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Morris. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Conley. From 13, and that one hits back iron. Cavaliers trailing. Collison, the pass to Laverne. Wide open look here for Murray. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Left side, Parsons. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
That's a high IQ guy. This is where Parsons is tough to stick with defensively.
To the right side. To the inside. And Laverne throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That is his first foul of the game. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland.
Third team foul. Substitution.
Johnson double teamed. Outside Conley. Dishes to Zeller. There's the pass to Baldwin. Drills the three-pointer. Baldwin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
You know, that is a tough matchup for him. The size difference is drastic, but he was able to get enough air under it to get the 3 to fall.
Now Murray. He has 6. And there's the feed to Laverne. Davis against Shumpert. Kicks it to Collison. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Shumpert. He's averaging 6 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside Conley. Outside Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Warriors. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Memphis, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And I think for Memphis, there were fears they'd be one of the NBA's doormats this season. Those fears have turned out to be well-founded.
Yeah, the people who said they hadn't done enough in the offseason to improve this team were exactly right. They never put the foundation of winning in place.
The Cavaliers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. Memphis leading. Pass to Baldwin. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And he sinks the second. A minute 42 left in the third. Morris with a screen on Conley. Collison against Conley. In the corner, Murray with it. Got a piece of it. Here's Laverne. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Laverne. Both shots good from the stripe.
Among the league's big men, he stands out for his free throw shooting. He's always steady there.
Outside Conley. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Morris a screen, down low, goes up off the pick, and Morris throws it down.
You know, the key to that possession was really the pass. Perfectly placed assist, made the shot the easy part.
And for Memphis, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Conley. 6 points for him. Johnson in the corner. Inside. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
Murray kicks to Laverne. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. 14 feet away. Conley's shot is off. Cleveland's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. From the baseline. Shot's good by Laverne. Laverne's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Keep driving it. Get to the free throw line. Keep playing without fouling. Everybody rebound. Get a rebound. Get a rebound.
Mike Budenholzer asking his guys to be aggressive on both ends, but to stay smart about it and clean the glass.
Yeah, I mean, he wants them to get to the free throw line, but at the same time, wants to keep the other team from doing so. Really a tough balancing act.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And so it's Cleveland with it. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Josh Richardson out there with Collison. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward. Davis has the open look. They get it back. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And here are the Cavaliers now. A 2-point game. On the wing, Shumpert. He's guarded by Davis. And Love throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The dish to Zeller. Pick by Zeller. Baldwin the pass to Zeller. There's the pick. Pass to Baldwin. Back to Zeller. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Tyler Zeller.
The first free throw is good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Parsons comes in for Davis. And it's Mike Conley in for Baldwin. A switch here also for Cleveland. Irving's checked in. So it's the Cavaliers now. Trailing by 2. Poked away. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. Here's Richardson. It's blocked. Shumpert against Parsons. Here's Sampson. And it's Irving with the rebound. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Conley's shot is off.
You know, this hasn't been his best game, but he's been aggressive and they're winning.
The screen from Thompson. Back to Irving. And here's Love from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 15 points for Love.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Sampson kicks to Conley. Memphis moving that ball around. Johnson sets the screen for Parsons. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. On its way from Irving for 2. Love dishes to Irving. The three-pointer no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Conley kicks to Parsons. Over in the corner, Conley gets it to go from beyond the arc. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for points. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Johnson now top of the key. Out left to the wing. Here's Sampson. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Offensive rebound. And here's Love from the arc. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Parsons passes to Conley. Johnson kicks to Parsons. Feeds it to Conley. Another miss by Conley. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. From the arc, and Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving. 18 points for Love.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Johnson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Here's Sampson. A 3 off the inbound. And another miss by Memphis.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The screen from Thompson. And on the way from Irving for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Conley. Sampson kicks to Yee. Outside Conley. He dishes it to Yee. No good from outside.
Boy, very surprising he clanked that one. Everybody in the building thought that was down.
Richardson the pass to Love. Outside Irving. The screen from Thompson. Irving dishes to Love. Kicks it out to Richardson. Love with the screen on Conley. Irving passes to Hollis Jefferson. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Just keep things simple. No reason to rush things there.
And Memphis making a change here. Gasol's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Conley. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Yeah, a big change of possession in a tight ball game. We'll see if they've seized the momentum.
Nobody near Parsons. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And that's now 11 points for Chandler Parsons. Irving against Conley. Takes a 3, and Kyrie Irving gets the 3.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now here is Conley. He kicks to Gasol. Thompson comes with a double team. And Parsons kicks to Gasol. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. For the 3.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
Parsons for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Richardson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hollis Jefferson passes to Love. The shot missing. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Sampson. They get it again. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Cleveland leading by 3. Irving with it. Love with the screen on Conley. Irving dishes to Love. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 4th assist in this one.
That guy's not sure how many big men could have found that open man that quick. Great play from Kevin Love there.
Conley kicks to Yee. Irving against Conley. Bucket 6. He feeds it to Gasol. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Cleveland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And here's Irving. Richardson kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Passes to E. Outside Conley. Dishes it to Gasol. The shot off that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The shot's good from Irving.
Well, if he's going to pick a time to pile up the points, this is it. He looks completely in rhythm heading down the stretch.
The Grizzlies shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. And here's Conley outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Conley's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Grizzlies. Now Irving. It's a pick by Love. Here's Irving. And the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Irving against Conley. Floats one. That's tipped. Here's Sampson. A step back shot here. No good off the front iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
On the wing, Thompson. Richardson for 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
Outside Gasol. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Gasol's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
And it was timely. I mean, that's a basket they had to have, and an absolutely vital possession.
The screen from Thompson. To the middle, off the pick. And it's good on the layup.
And Thompson becoming so good at getting a shot up at the right angle so it can't be blocked.
Outside Conley. Fades back. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And Parsons kicks to Conley. Right wing. Here's Sampson. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Irving against Conley. Irving kicks to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Boy, that leaping ability, just a great equalizer. One of the shorter centers in the league, but also one of the most explosive.
Outside Gasol. Takes it from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gasol's got 21 in the game. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Irving drives in. It's tipped. Gasol with the steal.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Time certainly not on their side, but stranger things have happened.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
He knows it. He just got locked into scoring mode and couldn't get out of it.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Josh Richardson.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're losing by 8. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, his production has been unbelievable. Really a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Grizzlies on offense. Gasol, a screen on Richardson. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Not the strongest play defensively, though. I mean, he was taken out by that screen far too easily.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, that's how they can ensure this lead stays where it is. Keep knocking down those free throws.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 7. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, it's just protocol. Coach wants them to fight all the way to the finish.
Now here's Shumpert. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
You know, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
He played the point with absolute precision tonight. 16 assists. Not an easy number to come by. You've got to be completely focused on the task at hand on every single possession. And he had everybody in sync at all times. That was a beautiful performance.
Well, Ernie, reminds me of myself. He loves being the bad guy. And he was a great villain tonight. Just sticking it to those fans. Anytime they got on his case, he stepped up and hit a big shot after big shot. Fantastic performance in a very tough environment.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. The long line at the buffet, though.
Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Oh,
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.